Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Feeling you, MP.
Starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Gatling in at the 5. And for Sacramento, we've got Devin. And it's Ward in at the center position. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch, a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
And we'll send you courtside for the record-breaking buzz on MP.
Well, guys, he continues his march up three-point leaderboards, now sitting 5th all-time after that game. He said to be in the top 5 in 3 still boggles my mind. I know I have a lot of shots left in me, and I'll see how high up I can end. I know we'll all be curious where he ends up too.
He'll be one of the all-time greats. Thanks. Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And so far, he's delivered on his promise to keep his foot on the accelerator offensively. The scoring role is one that most players would happily embrace, but it's the rare few who can deliver in this fashion the way we've seen MP do it.
And so here's Sacramento. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
to Moody. And here's MP. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. And Moody is good for 3.
And that... That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Dimon. Last game out, he had 38 points. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what this offense wants from MP. Go up and finish strong.
Here's Dimon. Covered by MP. Pass to Dimon. Clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Henderson. Back to MP. Launches it. Mobley grabs the board. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Ward. To the paint. Now Mobley. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, MP coming at you full speed like that, so difficult to get in his way and make the stop.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes both free throws. For Sacramento, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Covered by MP. Pass to Dimon. Fires, top of the key. Kuminga pulls it in.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential. So running the offense through MP is never a bad idea.
Pass to Henry. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Warriors lead by 4. Goes up at the elbow, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenge in front of him. It feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him, saying he's focused on turning in a dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
Well, he's going at him. That's his mentality. Thank you. Now here's MP. He has 6. 4 on the clock. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by MP.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Mobley with it. He's watched by Kuminga. Mobley passes to Ward. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low, Moody. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Making a change here. Murray's checked in. And here we can check out the story for him. Here's Ward. Pass to Mobley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Warriors, #1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Here's MP over to the left wing. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dimon. They still need this. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Henderson.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Outside Murray. Pass to Dimon. Covered by MP. From deep, Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. MP's got 8 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thank you, B.A. Even though it's still early in the season, the Charlotte Hornets are already making big moves. They've been looking to upgrade their backcourt, and with the opportunity to land Devin Booker, it was top priority to bring his incredible skill set, scoring, and mindset to the organization. There's lots of exciting things happening for this team and their entire fan base, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this move with Devin Booker evolves this franchise.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. Inside, here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Here's MP. Outside for Henderson. Here's Dimon, covered by MP. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starter.
Mobley, no good. The Warriors lead by 19. Out to Kuminga. There's the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Well, the Kings shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Mobley outside. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ward. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But
the previous play is under review.
To adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Looking to end the run. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Henderson. Back to Kuminga. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Warriors making a switch here. Bears checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Here's Ward. Here's Murray. Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Henderson. The rebound by Ware.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
From deep, MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Jenkins is checked in for Sacramento.
Davis Jenkins.
Ward passes to Rollins. Here's Jenkins, covered by MP, to win the cold spell. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Where the screen. Here's MP, down to 5 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. Fast break, here we go. Who poked away. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Kuminga throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now. forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Jenkins. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for Sacramento.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set a pick. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
We've got Murray, and it's Hood Schifino in a two-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Rollins. No points yet. It's deflected. In transition, here they come. Here's MP. Pass to Edwards. Back to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And no good. To the middle. Here's Elliott. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Ware.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
MP way outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Sacramento shooting just 21% from the floor. Murray with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. Here's Hood Schifino. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ward. This one for 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist.
MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Kings have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Rollins, covered by MP, and stolen by Edwards. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. MP, the pass to Edwards. Pulls up. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. Outside Murray. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Golden State. Following this game, they host the Magic. MP, the pass to Filipowski. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Filipowski's got his first bucket in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Hood Schifino. He's scoreless. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Elliott missing. Golden State is gone. 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. MP outside. Back to Ivy. From behind the arc. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Inside, here's Ward. Soft touch off the glass. Ward's got his second basket on the night.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
MP, the pass to Ivy, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're seeing teams now that have found success with twin towers inside. What's behind that, Tim?
Well, there's a big difference between positionless basketball and small ball. Key is, if you can be big and skilled, that's a pretty tough combination to match up with.
No matter how the game changes, rebounding is always going to be a factor.
It's always key.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Here's Demon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey. Sacramento shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can eliminating back to backs as much as they can, and certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Now here's MP. Pass to Gatling. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gatling's got his second basket.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Murray with it. Guarded by Edwards. No good with the triple.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Stripped it away. Pass to Demon. Here's the 3. On target from range. Give him 8 points now.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
MP with it. He's got 16. Out to Powell. It's stolen. Now the Kings in transition. Pass to Henry. Fires the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Now MP. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Powell outside. Pass to Moody. And here's MP. For 3. Elliott clears away. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Henry, that one's good. Henry's got 8.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Down low. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Kings have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Blocked! They get it back. Outside Kuminga. Pass to MP. Here's Gatling. Jacks up a 3. Here's the second effort, and the layup is good. Gatling's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
A shot from the mid-range, and he gets it to go off the front iron.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And here's MP. Powell right side. Outside Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Misses from short range.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Pass to Dimon. Now here's Murray. Here's Dimon. To the middle. Here's Elliott. They double him with MP. Sinks the tray. He's got 16.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Substituting on the court.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Six to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
With the fadeaway. And more. Pulls it down.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Here's Dimon. Sacramento passing it around. To the paint. Here's Ward. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ward's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP looking around. To win the drought. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. First half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day.
Big get for them. D-Book? Come on, man. Put him on any offense in this league, instantly it gets better.
Yeah, what I like about Book is when he doesn't have a good look or he's just not feeling it, he has no problem giving up the ball to someone else.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Golden State Warriors.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
And the Warriors with possession here. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Scoot Henderson out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Moody. And it's Gatling in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Moody. Drops one in from the wing. Moody's gotten his third basket of the night.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
MP outside. Into the lane. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a great find by MP, setting up a teammate with a beautiful look.
From 8 feet, another one falls for Sacramento.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. There's a screen. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Dimon. Lays it. Up and banks it in. Dimon's got 6 points.
So all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Outside Moody. Back to MP. Here's Gatling. Henderson outside. And here's MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Here's Dimon. He has 6. Offline with a 3.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you... need to do to force that miss?
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
So it's Sacramento now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Good on the bucket.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
There's a screen. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Dimon missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
MP, the pass to Gatling. MP left side. Henderson outside. Back to MP. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Henry. Give him 8. Pass to Mobley. Out to the wing. From deep. The rebound by Moody.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Sacramento passing it around. Inside. Here's Ward. And rejected. And they recover it. 4 on the clock. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gatling's got rebound number 8 now. Moody misses. Well, the Kings shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to Dimon. They set the screen. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Ward. Out left to the wing. Here's Dimon. 6 points for him. Moody defends. Gatling grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Moody. MP outside. Fires the three. Out to Kuminga. Pass to MP. Outside Moody. Now here's Kuminga. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Dimon. To get back on track. Kept alive. Here's Ward. No good.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result. Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, but buckets have been very tough to come by.
Doubled by Kuminga. Mobley outside. Puts up a three. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Henderson. Pass to MP. Outside Moody. On the wing, MP. 18 points for him. Hits the trifecta.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Here's Henry. Here's Dimon. He's got 6. Over Henderson. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Dimon. Covered by MP. Sent away. They retain possession. Mobley, a screen on MP. Will it go? Good D by MP.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. MP outside. Five on the clock. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dimon. Here's Ward. And here's Mobley. To the left wing. Ivy, left side. MP up top. The glass to finish the layup. MP's got 23 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, you can also throw in what a great job they've done defensively, blocking and altering shots and just playing with a committed effort defensively.
And the Kings shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Dimon. Ivy defends. To stop the drought. Pass to Dimon. Shot clock at 5. Over Ivy. And it's Dimon missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third. Here's Ward. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
MP with it. Give him 23. To the middle. Filipowski, pass to Ivy. Shoots over Demon. Ivy's shot is off.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put... work.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.
MP, they love you, okay? They said engagement's been through the roof since you started shouting them out, but now they just, they need a little more.
More? What you mean more?
They need a video of you talking about how you use Cognivibe and how it helps you live your best life as an NBA superstar and a lifestyle influencer and marketing icon. That's it.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
No, Austin, bro. I mean, I wear the thing when I sleep sometime, and honestly, the crystals hurt my face when I turn over.
Okay.
But I guess it helps when I sleep a little.
That's perfect. All right, just say that. I mean, not the part about the crystals hurting your face. Let's just keep it corporate. But you got it. Come on.
Yeah.
A house for your shoes.
For my shoes.
House
yeah,
for your shoes.
I do. Okay.
There we go. Sleep well.
Look, being the #1 option is not for everyone. Other teams, they're sending their best defenders. They're sending help. They're double teaming you off the ball.
Sounds like a lot to handle.
Man, it's not just physically taxing. It's a mental grind to deal with the constant pressure and the shifting defenses and new looks.
Well, you know what it is, MP, no excuses. So, tell us how you deal with it.
Right. So, one thing that personally helps me is this Cognivibe. I've been wearing this during my naps before games. It boosts my concentration and energy levels so I can deliver in the fourth quarter.
Well, how does Cognivibe help you focus?
Bro, it helps me improve the quality of my rest and speeds up my recovery time, while the crystals aid cognitive function and improve decision making.
But is it comfortable?
Let's focus on how Cognivibe is the healthiest way to get sleep you need to dominate your game. Check the link in the bio. It really works.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it? Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Lisa? Is it Andy? Was it Danny? Is it Cardi? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? The way
Shaking, MP.
I'll video it in. Wait, what do I do? You know what? I'll do something wrong.
Calm down. You're not supposed to take a shot. In the back.
And I'm nervous I sneeze.
Do not sneeze.
Okay, I'll hold it. Good work, team.
That's enough. Just go take a break, but don't walk in front of the camera.
Needs to get over. You want to come bird watching this weekend?
Well, you know we have video games, like 100 TV shows.
Wait, yeah? I took a class in college once. Really enjoyed it. It's called Early Guys.
Okay, well, we're all going and getting
I'm still good for tomorrow. I'm hoping to find.
Can we move it later this week? Tomorrow is
I'm just watching auction later in the week. I feel free. I could maybe do next Thursday.
I've never been to...
just let